So this video, we're going to show how to install a aftermarket horn switch to this vehicle so your horns can work. On this particular vehicle, the horn was stuck on. So I went ahead and replaced the airbag, which I have a video on that airbag replacement, airbag removal. And I disconnected it from there, from the actual airbag. So now we can, we're gonna run a switch because it's gonna be for temporary use until we get that airbag replacement. But we're gonna go ahead and mount this switch over here on the floorboard in this area. That way we can just step on it and it don't look so tacky up underneath the dash pad and knee bolster. But it's gonna be for temporary until they can get the replacement airbag. The airbag itself costs around 200 bucks versus a $5 switch. So whatever works best for you, but this particular case, we're gonna go ahead and run that alternative button right there. So on this particular vehicle, you want to gain access to the body control module or the DIM module, which is located under the passenger side. You come under here, and those three harnesses right there, that's where you want to be. So you want to disconnect the pink tab, the pink harness, and on that one you're going to be looking for pin A6. So the top row is going to be pins A and the bottom row is going to be pins B, and it's going to be a black wire. I will show y'all that exact wire once I get it disconnected and let y'all see. But it's, again, the pink harness, pink tab, whatever you want to call it, and pin number A6, black wire. So looking at the connection with the tab face up, this is the pins A, the top row, and these are pins B, the bottom row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the left, counting over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should give you the black wire right there. So we're gonna go ahead and splice into that wire, run it across the back of here, and then ground another wire to go ahead and put to our button. So we're gonna verify this wire. This is the pink tab, and we're looking for A6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. That verifies that is the correct wire. So I got my wire spliced into my pin A6. I got the harness plugged back up, the pink harness. So this is my wire spliced into that wire. I'm gonna just show y'all that it's functioning. Just gonna go off any ground right here, but there you go. So when I run this to that back side, I'm gonna fish it through with this line right here. I'm gonna fish it through that side so it can come from the bottom over here, and just run a ground off the bottom of that knee bolster. I'm gonna remove that dash pad right there and just ground it off right there, and then attach it to the floorboard so they can just use the foot to apply the horn. But yeah, here we go. As you can see, I got my fishing wire right here. I got this wire taped to the end of here. I removed these little panels right here on both sides. Now I'm fishing it through there. So when I come around the other side, I have my wire right there. So now I can untape it. Sorry about the view, but it's hard to do it with one hand. Pull my wire through. So what's gonna happen is, on the back of this button, that side of the wire that's going to the harness that we spliced off of will go to one side, and then we will ground off another wire off a grounding point, and that'll create the beep beep. So let me get it all done. Okay, we have everything put back together. We have our wires tucked up under there. Make sure these wires are not gonna impair your drivability. I'm tucking behind the carpet. I have it zip tied to the cable. I got it zip tied back there, so it's not in the way of the gas pedal, not in the way of the brake pedal. So here goes the switch right there. Horn works, good to go. So it's a temporary setup in case you don't have all the money to replace your airbag and the horn actuator up here. So hope that helps.